Hello friends, today we will see pointers in C. So what is pointer? So first we will see definition of a pointer, how to declare a pointer and how we are initializing a pointer. Firstly, defining pointer. A pointer is a variable that holds address of another variable. So here you can understand the pointer is also a variable like the normal variable what we have declared initially while studying C. So pointer is also a variable that holds address of another variable. So this is the definition of pointer. First we will see how we are going to declare pointer variable. So as we do with normal variable, the same way we are going to declare the pointer variable. As you can see here, the syntax for declaring pointer variable is data type followed by asterisk, or in a common language we can call it as a star, but this is asterisk or a pointer operator. And next we have pointer variable. So here we are having data type followed by asterisk followed by the pointer variable and end it with semicolon. So this is how we are going to declare a pointer variable. We will consider one example here. So the data type which is of integer type here, and we are having asterisk. So here we are going to use asterisk mark to declare a pointer variable. So that is the difference between declaring a normal variable and pointer variable. So with the normal variable we don't use asterisk mark. So with the pointer variable we use this asterisk. So here int is a data type followed by asterisk which indicates that we are declaring here pointer variable, and the name of the variable given here is ptr. Next we will see how we are going to initialize. So before going to initialization, as we all know, whenever we are declaring any variable, some memory will be allocated to that variable. So it indicates here that whenever we are declaring a pointer variable, memory is also allocated for this pointer variable. Okay. So next we will see initialization of pointer variable. So like we initialize normal variable by giving some constant values to it, we initialize pointer variable also here. And here the process of assigning address of some variable is called as pointer initialization. So here basically we can do it in two methods. So here directly we can assign a address of variable in declaration itself, or we can do it separately. So we will see them one by one. So in the first method the syntax follows like this. So we are having here data type followed by asterisk pointer variable, the variable name is equal to address operator variable ampersand variable. So this says that we are assigning address of variable to pointer variable. So this is the direct method. When you are going to declare the pointer variable, that time only you are assigning some address of a variable to the pointer. So one example we will have here. We have int x, which is a normal variable what we have declared here. So whenever we declare x, so what happens inside the compiler? So here some memory is allocated for x. So I will just write it here. So now some memory is allocated for x. Say this is the memory allocated. The name given to that is x, and we don't know what is the value we have given. We have not yet initialized. And we are having some address for this. So suppose I will just say that we are having address for x as 5000. And next line we are initializing here the pointer variable. So you have declared int star p. So here star p is nothing but a pointer variable which is holding the address of x. Yes. So here the memory is also allocated for this pointer. So we say that some memory is allocated for pointer which is p. Okay. So it is also having some address. So I will just say that here the address is 5004. And now what is the value of p here? So p is holding the the address of x. What is the address of x? Address of x was 5000. So 5000 will be the value of p here, right? So this is how we are initializing, and once you declare and initialize, inside the memory you are going to allocate the space for normal variable as well as the pointer variable. So one important point what we need to remember here is, now we have declared x and storing the address of x into p. So the data type of x and pointer should be same here. They should be not mismatching. Now for example, if I declare this as float, x as float, and declare p as int and trying to assign address of x to p, then it causes some error in the program. So that's why the data types should be matching here. And another method we have for initialization here is, once you can just declare the pointer variable, you can see data type followed by pointer variable, and then you can assign some address to pointer variable separately, that is in different line. So in example, here we have declared int x and pointer variable p, and we have initialized the address of x to p separately here. Now here in this case also the memory is allocated in the same fashion. Okay, so this is how whenever you declare a pointer and initialize a pointer, the memory is allocated for that and the address of variable is stored inside the pointer. So this is about introduction to pointers.